Big surprise at this weekend's box office wasn't the #1 film, Playing with Salvation, but the #2 film that appeared in the top 10 almost out of nowhere, Bagface, a shocking expose on medical professionals moonlighting as drug dealers.
The man behind Bagface is controversial New York filmmaker Brody Hawkins.
Who is Brody Hawkins? Already an iconic figure in the New York film scene, Brody Hawkins is known for his edgy, always controversial documentaries.
Along with a small crew under the name Skeleton Key Global Films, Hawkins has been causing a stir for a few years now, and it looks like it's paying off at the box office.
Did you ever anticipate that the film would do so well?
Honestly, we always try to make our films based on principle, and positive audience response is just a bonus.
We think of like with Bagface, how I mean, there's these doctors, they already make enough money as is, and then they're going out selling these drugs to these people. I mean, how much more money do you need, really?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Just over 2 years ago, SKG Films quietly released Trauma Makes Monsters, a film depicting the dark hearts of some New York City burn unit doctors. The documentary garnered national attention after a rash of firings at the Long Island Burn Clinic.
That camera's off, right?
Yeah.
Hey, listen. Off the record. When you have to deal with these needy, disfigured wretches day after day, well, you start to appreciate the idea of selective euthanasia.
Only 10 months later, Brody and company followed up with the dark but touching film, Ink and Ashes, the first of Hawkins' film to hit multiplexes outside of New York.
So is that a memorial tattoo?
Yeah, my boyfriend that died in a car accident, I had his ashes mixed in with the ink. This way we could always be together.
Gaining national distribution on the heels of the risky but modestly successful film Ink and Ashes, and quickly building interest due to 3 very public legal battles.
Bagface became a must-see event in an already blockbuster crowded frame.
With such a steady trend upward and a clear vision for telling real stories, what will Brody and his cohorts do for an encore? For KDLA Entertainment, this is Kristen Chalmers.
You ready?
Always.
Where are those guys?
Don't worry, we'll show up.
Hey, bro. Thank you for coming, man.
Very good. Congratulations.
Give me some love. Come in, man. Congratulations. Zachary. Brody. Thank you, man. Joel. Hey, Ronnie. How you doing? Brody.
Dude, good to see you.
Soundtrack is flawless, man.
Hey, the picture is brilliant.
Thank you. Thank you. So we'll still get to work with you. We will.
Same here, man. Nice and easy.
See you on the other side, all
All
right?
right, sounds great.
Let me just close by saying how blessed we feel to be able to make the films that we make. And that I get more of the credit than I deserve because I am part of an amazing team of talented, hard-working, stark-raving lunatics who risk a lot by bringing these films to you in order to expose the truths about what we so often miss right in front of us. The demons of New York City. Our city. If we haven't struck a nerve, then we haven't done our jobs. And judging by the fresh bullet holes in our office doors, I'd say we're right on track. Okay. Enough of that. I'm gonna let Ronnie say a few words, if that's possible.
Hi, everyone. I just want to take a second to thank Jeremy so much for all his support, moral and financial. And of course, for throwing this great party. To Jeremy.
Jeremy.
So much.
Enjoy. Good luck. This is my friends. This is the life. I could do this shit for a living. It's been, what, a month since I've had one of those old-fashioned camera cramps? What's next?
Actually, I have an idea. Okay, listen. I was watching this documentary about this guy who got pinned down in a collapsed barn for 2 days. He said that all the alone time caused all this mental fog to lift. He got religion, gave up drinking, and reconciled his broken-up marriage. So I was thinking, what about a film psych experiment? Like, what if we take 5 or 6 people, put them in isolation for 2 days, some creepy-ass environment, on camera, and see what happens?
That's interesting. A movie about people just sitting there, hoping something happens?
Well, no. Okay, actually, sorta. But we'd have them apply, and then we'd pick the applicants most likely to crack from the list, do our research on them, and so on.
What's the hook, though? Why are they gonna do this?
Okay, so the man from the barn, he said that the process caused him to face his inner demons. The skeleton's in his closet, I guess you could say.
But what's the drawing card? Why would anybody sign up?
We pay them. $10,000.
Oh, come on.
So let me see if I get this right. If they spend 2 days in a cave or something on camera, they get 10 grand.
Pretty much, yeah.
Hell, I'll be in your movie.
So what do you think? Come on, it sounds killer, right?
Now, you come up with the coin not only to shoot this film, but to pay your test subjects $10,000, and you're on.
Done. I already spoke to Jeremy, and he's putting up the full budget. There's a blank check in there and 4 agreements.
Giddy up.
When do we start?
Right away. Let's hit the streets and get some reactions to the concepts, and go from there. You know, the usual.
Ronnie, you've more than earned the chance to run the ship on this. Let's do it.
Damn straight. To V.
Thanks, guys. It's gonna be great. You ready to go? Yes, I am. You guys remember Mel, right?
Oh, hey.
Yeah.
How you doing?
All right, guys, let's meet at the office tomorrow at noon, okay?
Okay, Ronnie. Thanks for letting us not get too used to relaxing.
My pleasure. Oh, and there's one more thing. We're shooting this one in Canada. Ta-ta.
Cozy looking, ain't it?
Yeah.
How'd you come up with this place anyway?
Some listing of closed businesses trying to lease out their property.
It's not like there's a shortage of shitholes back home.
Right?
And this is real close to where...
Yeah, just a coincidence. Oh, come on, let's check it out.
What a crazy day. How many interviews do we do?
50.
Did you see the ones in this bunch you wanted?
Yeah, I think so.
I wonder if the guys are here yet.
I don't know, probably.
What's bugging you, V?
I'm just so frustrated with Brody. We got into this huge fight after the street interview shoot, and he's being a huge jerk.
What do you mean?
He said I was being too talkative. And then I tried to tell him how I've been feeling, and he just blew me off. If something doesn't change soon, I'm seriously gonna go crazy.
Why don't you just corner him and tell him how you feel? What do you got to lose?
I don't know, man. I just feel like some stupid high school kid.
For being in love?
No, for holding out hope for so long that he feels the same way about me. Feels any way about me. It just feels like every time I think we're gonna get close, something happens. Like last summer, I thought for sure things were gonna get serious, and then his sister died. A sister I didn't even know he had. Then he disappears for 2 weeks, and when he comes back, he's a fucking zombie. I know it hurts when you lose someone, but it's like he never got over it. I just don't know how much more of this I can take. I have to think about the future, you know?
You know how focused he can be, though. I think that's part of it.
Yeah, whatever. Let's just make a kick-ass film. See where things end up. Everything always works out in the end, doesn't it?
Yeah. I guess so.
The lucky 6, huh?
I guess we'll find out. How's it going in there?
Just setting the white balance.
Who the hell's V? These people are gonna be here for their pre-interviews any time. Hey, looking good.
Meow.
Thanks, gentlemen.
All set, Ron?
Yeah, I think so. Do you have the photos of the
Here you go,
subjects? Thanks.
You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Hey, Ronnie. You look good. Knock 'em dead, kiddo. Okay, I'm gonna make myself scarce. You should too. Use a radio if you need anything.
Sure thing, bro. You still wants to poke around number 1?
Yeah, see what you can find out.
Okay, so I'm just gonna ask you some questions to help us prepare for your session in the lockdown.
Good?
Just answer as truthfully as you can, okay?
Oh, absolutely.
Tell me about yourself.
Well, my name is Wallace Breslaw. I was born in Canada, but I grew up in a military family, so I moved around a lot when I was a kid. I graduated high school, and from there I went to university, but you know, I didn't find university was really my thing. So I kicked around a lot of different jobs, a lot of different things for a while, and now I work in a slaughterhouse. I'm a butcher.
My name is Andrea. I grew up in Toronto. My parents are doctors. What can I say? Big house, white picket fence. The perfect life.
So, are you married? Any kids?
No.
And what do you do for a living?
You know, I'm in between jobs right now. Just odd jobs. Cleaning, babysitting, that sort of thing.
Hi, James.
Hi.
Tell me about yourself.
I moved here from the U.S. Near Boston about 14 years ago. I'm a professor over at U of T, professor of history, specializing in the War of 1812.
Do you have any family?
No, not yet. It's my career. It's requires a lot of my time. Keeps me pretty busy.
My name's Serena, and I'm from Toronto. I'm a model, and I live in New York now. Do you have any family, Serena? No. Hi, Mark. Tell me about yourself.
I grew up about 20 minutes from here. My dad is a railroad worker, and my mom is a secretary.
Do you still live nearby?
Actually, I'm in my final year of university at Waterloo, taking psychology, so yeah, not too far away.
My name is Claire, and I'm an aspiring actress. Right now, I'm actually in school for political science. Always gotta have a fallback, right?
And can you tell me about your childhood?
Sure. I was born in Detroit. My biological parents were killed in a car accident when I was about 2, so I was adopted. I actually ended up growing up like a half an hour away from here.
Oh, no way.
Yeah. I was an only child. My parents are awesome.
So why did you decide to get involved in this project?
I'll be honest. The money kind of caught my attention.
Well, I found the idea of sort of assisted self-exploration intriguing.
If you looked at my personal bank account right now, you'd see I have $4,321.14, and that's taken me years of slaving to save. So $10,000 is a serious amount of money for a 48-hour lockdown.
There's something about confronting my own inner demons, working on my own issues that I really like. I figure if I can deal with these things now, when I come out into my own private practice as a psychologist, I will have dealt with those things and they won't affect my patients.
The money.
Is it just about the money?
Everything is about the money. Money equals freedom. My freedom.
In the right hands, this could be a good thing.
Hey, how'd it go?
Amazing.
Did Arkham catch Jet?
Yeah, where were they going?
They were just getting some pickups and exteriors. And I think they were trying to hunt down some pizza, too.
Man, I'm so wired. There's no way I'm gonna sleep tonight.
Insomnia is in the job description.
True. So, you wanna do something?
Yeah, let's help you burn off some of that extra energy.
What'd you have in mind?
We should definitely clear out some of these bags and get the gear tested.
Yeah. I'm just gonna go get changed. Journal de Véronique, le 7 septembre. I've had it. 48 Hours in Purgatory is my last film with SKG. Somehow, instead of getting closer to me, Brody's... It's like I'm invisible to him. So I'll see this project through, and if nothing changes, I'm getting on with my life. Coffee?
Does a penis like lipstick?
Ugh.
Sleep okay?
Yeah, not bad.
Hey guys, big day.
Yeah, I've been going over the whole push record, change the tape regimen.
Anyone ever tell you how funny you are?
Well...
I didn't think so.
Ouch.
Hey, what's the schedule, Ron?
Andrea, the dark-haired girl, she gets in around dinner time. I just confirmed her 7 o'clock start, so...
Good. Can I get a hit of your coffee?
Yeah, sure. Sorry. Actually, you can finish it. I think I need to go get ready, so...
Nice day, huh?
You smell that?
What?
You being a giant asshole.
What?
Seriously, dude, that girl's so in love with you. It's sickening. I can't even imagine why. Why do you keep her at arm's length?
Come on, man. You know that is not fair.
Your sister dying has nothing to do with this. Somehow, the most fearless guy that I know has convinced himself that committing to anything other than his work will screw up everything.
If anything, she's half of the reason of the success of this company. Wow, I'm flattered.
6 months ago, I went out and bought that engagement ring. I decided this year I'd ask Ronnie to marry me. I always felt like she was my muse, but I was sick of loving her and shutting her out at the same time. I needed to change everything and make an irreversible move.
Okay, so your plan was to piss her off for 5 years and then pop the question? That's pretty fucked.
The day I got that ring, I also got a call from my nephew in Boston telling me that Lainey had died suddenly. So I put the thing away and headed home. The whole situation spooked me, and I've been afraid to make any moves since.
Man, it's horrible. It is. But why didn't you talk to us? You gotta let people in.
I've been carrying that thing with me since we've got here. I keep flipping back and forth like, should I make the giant leap or will something else go wrong?
We're friends, right? Can I give you some advice?
Hit me.
You gotta stop being an idiot. Sometime soon, the door to that girl's heart is gonna slam shut.
Okay, Andrea, here's the room. As part of the project, we're not providing any entertainment. We really want you to spend your time in here reflecting, you know?
Okay.
And in that cooler, some food and drinks, and bathrooms at the back. And if you need anything else, just ask and we'll try to accommodate you.
There isn't a camera in the bathroom, is there?
No, it's not that kind of movie.
Okay. You never know, right?
Oh, and there's some paper and stuff in the desk in case you want to write anything down. Oh, and I'll need to take your watch. We'll lock it up for you and give it back when we're done.
Okay.
Don't worry, Andrea, it's fine. You're gonna do great.
Yeah, I hope so. What's out there? I can't see anything.
Oh, just the camera in that big empty warehouse. You're not missing much, trust me.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna get going. You'll be interviewed kind of randomly over the next couple of days, and that should start shortly. Good luck. So what's the plan?
Let her marinate in there for a couple of hours first.
Really, that long?
Yeah, this place will do most of the work for us. I'll be back in a bit.
Where you headed?
Just out for a drive. I won't be long. Call me if there's any trouble. You ready, homeboy? Come on, show him what time it is.
Yeah! Hold him, man. Atta girl. All right, come on. He's stealing your lunch.
Go, Mal. Easy, 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 easy. Dead man, I don't know what happened. Come on. I don't know what to do. Mal. Come on, Mal. Shit. Hey, man. Thought I'd find you here. I thought we agreed never to come back here, bro.
Yeah. It's an easy deal to make when you live 500 miles away. Never thought I'd be so close again.
You sure Ronnie doesn't know anything about this?
Man, she didn't even know us back then. How could she?
Just seems funny she'd pick this place to shoot.
It's just a coincidence. Life's full of them. Hi, Andrea. My name's Brody. I'll be talking with you over the course of the next 2 days. Are you doing okay?
Yeah, I'm doing fine.
Andrea, I wonder if you would describe a typical day for you.
Sure. Well, I wake up and get my... get myself ready to face the day. Right now I'm out of work, so I spend most days looking for a job.
So you don't have an income?
Well, I do odd jobs and such. You know, to keep myself fed, bills paid.
What sort of odd jobs do you do?
Like cleaning, shopping, babysitting, that sort of thing.
Do you have a degree or any sort of expert skills?
Well, I went to college for social work, but otherwise, no.
No jobs in that field?
I never really finished.
Why not?
I don't want to talk about it.
Why not? Andrea? You okay for a bit, Ark?
Yeah.
Ring me when she's asleep.
Sure thing, boss. Yeah.
Hell are these? Where did you get these? Let me out of here! Let me out of here! Fuck!
Andrea, can you tell me what's happening in those pictures?
Go to hell!
Andrea, I just want
Go to hell!
Turn the heat up in there.
Hello? Come on! This is getting... Hello? Is anyone out there?
Hi, Andrea. Ready to talk now?
Yes. Where did you get these?
Make sure you wrap your pecker.
Hey there, kiddies. My friend Jet.
Fuck you!
You dirty pig.
I'm a whore. I'm just a whore. I have sex for money. Are you happy now? My life is shit. Can't seem to quite get around to ending it. So I spread my legs to pay the bills. You could never understand.
I'm not judging you. I just want to know why you chose this.
I didn't choose this. It's just how things turned out.
Arkham, cool the room off.
Where did you get this?
What happened, Andrea?
We were so in love. We went in college and moved in together. It was perfect. I got pregnant. I was scared. But there was never a question of keeping the baby. I made the mistake, not her. And Eric said he would never leave me and we'd work together so I could finish school. But as time went along, I got tired a lot. Stopped making love. Stopped talking. When I was 8 months pregnant, he went out to get a pizza. He never came back. I had to drop out of school and spend everything I had saved to pay the hospital. My family had already disowned me as being a slut. I guess I just believed them. It's only sex. It doesn't mean anything, and I can support my daughter. It's not love. I just want a normal life. I want to live again. I can't seem to get out. My daughter means everything to me, and I'm going to ruin her life no matter. I just want to be free.
Jet, make her out 2 checks.
The edge is so much safer than it seems. Careful, child, the current might pull you in. Listen, is your heart spinning as fast as your head? I see you letting go. I see you letting go.
I could never get you.
Oh, we'll let you get me.
Yeah, you won't.
Ronnie, we need to talk. I know things have been weird lately. I'm sorry about that.
Oh, that's okay.
No, it's not. I've been an asshole, and I haven't been doing a very good job of managing
Yeah,
things since...
I know, Brody. It's hard when you lose someone. I just wish that you'd let us all in.
There's something I want to ask you.
Hey, man. I just got the weather report in, and we're looking at big storms over the next 2 or 3 days with a risk of power failure. That guy shows up in 3 hours. We really need to test up our backup power.
Right. He's right. Ronnie, we'll talk later, okay?
Okay, cool. Hey, can I borrow your music?
Yeah, sure.
I thought about dreaming of you, and I did.
Hi, James. I'm Brody, and I'll be talking with you periodically over the next 48 hours.
Hi, Brody. Sounds good.
Just some basic stuff first. Are you married?
No. At least not yet. Hopefully someday, but you know, a demanding career can sometimes make for difficult personal relationships.
Yeah, I can understand that. I see you're originally from the East Coast. What brought you to Canada?
Well, why does anyone relocate? Kind of outgrew the small town I come from and went to university in Boston. When I finally got my degrees, a teaching opportunity came up here, in Toronto, and I jumped on it. I've been here ever since. I specialize in the history of War of 1812. I also teach other generalized history as well.
And you enjoy it?
Immensely. There's nothing quite like molding young minds.
How do you see the next 10 years of your life playing out, James?
Well, I hope to excel in my field of research and push my students to do the same. Hopefully meet Miss Right, have a couple of children of my own. Nothing earth-shattering, just the American dream, I suppose.
Do you have regrets?
Regrets?
Sure, anything you wish you could go back and change?
No, not really. Maybe some childhood stuff. No, not really.
Yeah, there's definitely something there. Now we just have to get to it.
It's childhood stuff. At least that was his cover. Next session, I'm going to get into his early years and look for a crack somewhere.
You guys notice how much he's been moving around? He's been in there for almost 6 hours. Hasn't really sat down.
He's probably just got lots of energy. Nerves or whatever.
Probably been like a mad case of dusty dong. Maybe instead of paying him, we should just hire a hooker. My bad.
Anyway, are you hoping he's gonna sleep before you go back down?
Yeah, I'm going to leave him until morning. I'm wrecked. I'm going to get some sleep. Arkham will buzz me if anything comes up.
Sorry.
Wow. He's an early riser.
Not exactly.
What?
Dude never went to sleep.
Seriously?
Just paced around, doodled, went to the can, shit like that.
Insomnia?
I don't think so. He seemed perfectly fine with not getting any sleep at all. He never even tried. He doesn't even look tired.
That's pretty weird.
Listen, I'm cooked. Am I okay to go get some Z's?
Yeah, man, go for it.
Nighty-night.
Later.
Good morning, James. Sleep well?
Yeah, I'm fine, thanks.
Can you tell me about your childhood, James?
Just like that? Yeah, sure. Grew up in a small coastal town. Not terribly inviting. The small factory town just south of Boston. My mom would stay home with us kids, and my dad was a bridge lift operator. He worked at the docks in the summer, too. Normal, really.
Did you have a good relationship with your parents?
Yeah, it was fine. Normal, I guess.
Do you still stay in contact with them?
My parents have passed away, and my sisters live in Europe. Like I said, Ambrosia is a nice place to be from.
Sorry. The town was Ambrosia?
Yeah, you heard of it?
No, I'd never heard of it.
Probably for the best. If there's a town that's could literally be called haunted, Ambrosia's it.
You okay?
Yeah, I think I'm just hungry. James, I'm gonna let Ronnie take over for a bit. You remember her from the pre-interview, right?
Yeah, sure.
Let's find out about those regrets, okay?
Hi, James. When we asked you earlier if you had any regrets, you mentioned childhood stuff. Could you tell me what you mean by that?
Next question?
What happened, James? Our goal isn't to make you uncomfortable. We just want to see if we can help you reflect, that's all.
When I was a child, in grade school, there was a fire. It broke out pretty fast. Our classroom was on the second floor, and the teacher started rushing children out of the classroom and into the hallway. She started to do a head count, but there was too much smoke, and she instead herded everyone down the stairs. When I realized that Janie wasn't with us, I ran back to get her. I couldn't see anything, and it was so hot. I heard her crying, and I crawled into the classroom, and she was hiding underneath the teacher's desk. She was terrified. I called out to her, Janie, it's okay. Come with me. But she just sat there and stared at me. There was so much smoke, I couldn't see her anymore. I wanted to crawl back to the fish tank, and I wanted to smash it and get her some water. I didn't know what my plan was, but it's what I meant to do. Fires are dark, Ronnie. Not bright. I never found that fish tank. I ended up back at the doorway instead. Janie was screaming and coughing. And I was frozen in a moment I've never been able to escape. Have you ever had to choose your own life for someone else's, Ronnie?
No.
Not that it was a real choice. Either both of us would die or she would. She was my friend. I liked her. And I could smell her hair burning. She was screaming when the floor collapsed. I remember a fireman pulling me from the staircase. And I remember the smell of my friend Janie being cooked alive. And it haunts me every day. And no amount of counseling or medication has ever chased it away. And I can't live a normal, happy life because every time I go to sleep, Janie dies again. If I could just go back and change that one choice, I'd do it.
James, this is Brody. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I think I just need a couple of minutes just to settle myself.
James, you take all the time that you need. If you need anything, please let us know.
Thank you. I think I just need to. I think I just need to.
Hey, man. Get some sleep.
Brody, are you up?
Yeah.
This guy's freaking out. You want me to go in there and settle him down before he breaks something?
It's not your fault, Jimmy. It never was your fault.
No,
not my fault. I let you die.
Dude's talking to himself. I'm going in.
No, it's okay. He'll be fine.
All right. You're the boss.
It just happens, Brody. It's not your fault.
He looks happy. Did he finally sleep?
Yeah,
What's with all the note paper?
I'm not sure yet.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm just tired. It was a long night making sure we didn't lose power. That's why Beefcake here is still dreaming. Good morning, James. How are you feeling?
Alive.
How so?
I had the most frightening, freeing dream last night.
Can you tell me about it?
The girl, Janie, the one who died in the fire when I was a child, she came to me. Actually, I think in my dream it was even in this very room. And she told me that everything was not my fault and that I should move on with my life.
Wow, and you've taken it to heart?
No, you don't understand. Hundreds of counselors have told me that exact same thing, and it's never impacted me this way. This dream was so real. It felt so real. I feel changed. Alive.
That's fantastic, James. These are the moments that we hope to capture. Life-changing revelations.
And I thank you all so much.
Anything you'd like to say while we're still rolling? Your time is just about up.
Yes. Just one thing. It's never too late for anything in life. Love is the one thing that I have ached to share with someone, but haven't been able to because of the ghosts of my past. But now that I'm free, the first thing on my to-do list is to ask the most beautiful woman, the colleague that pushed me to do this, out on a date. There was a time when I thought maybe my opportunity to do so had slipped away, but now that I'm free, I'm gonna ask her. And who knows, right? I feel free, and I feel like I can finally live, and I have you to thank for that.
Don't thank us, James. I'd say that we're even. Ronnie will be right in to see you on your way. We couldn't have scripted this, could we?
Not in a million years.
Hey, Ronnie,
Yeah?
you know that dress that you wore to the Guild Awards?
Yeah?
Do you have it here?
I think so. Why?
I wonder if you'd consider wearing it tonight.
For what?
A long overdue evening of being swept off your feet.
Seriously?
James says it's never too late. Is he right?
Yeah, he is.
Good. Meet me out front at 7. Ronnie,
Yeah?
James is waiting for you.
Oh, all right.
I hope you know what you're doing, Brody.
Damn, what's the occasion?
I'm going on a date with Brody, actually.
A date with the boss, huh?
Yes, sir.
It's about friggin' time.
Careful now, V. People might start thinking you're sleeping your way to the top.
As long as they don't think I'm sleeping my way to the middle. See you later, guys.
Have fun, Ron. Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Wow. You look amazing.
Thanks. You too.
Well, yeah.
Nice car.
Let me get the door for you.
And they say chivalry's dead.
No, he's just tired of being called a chauvinist.
Hey, what time is your bar open till tonight? And that's on King George Road? Okay, thanks. Bye. Hey man, you ready to go?
Yeah, let's go. Who's playing?
13 Blessings.
Nice. Nice.
Cool, I'm just gonna go take a leak.
Yeah, I'll just stick these in the back office.
I think we could safely say karaoke is not my thing.
I don't know. I think your ability to sing in a different key than the background music was very avant-garde.
Thanks, babe.
I had a lot of fun tonight, though. Thank you.
It was my pleasure. It's been a long time coming.
Hey there! Holy snapping assholes! You scared the shit out of me.
Sorry, man, but the door was unlocked.
It's cool.
So, where does this leave us, Brody? What's the future?
What can I do for you?
I'm Wallace Breslow. I'm here for the film shoot.
Hang tight for a second.
Sure, take your time.
Ronnie, the day I hired you, I fell in love with you. I think you knew that. You instantly brought something, some glow to the company. You inspired me to be better. It was like you had some kind of magic inside of you. Arkham felt the same way. And then you found the talent in Jet and you hired him. You make everyone and everything around you better.
What's up?
Dude, the next subject's here already. Isn't he like a day early?
Let me check.
I was afraid to move our relationship forward because I thought that it would ruin our business partnership. It took me almost 4 years of knowing you felt the same before I could make this decision. You remember when my sister died?
Yeah.
That day I made a decision that in no less than a year I would do this.
Hey, Wallace?
Yeah.
According to our schedule here, you're a day early.
Oh, God, I feel like such an idiot.
Brody.
We can get you settled in. You'll just be waiting around a bit, that's all.
Dude, beers and ladies.
Down, boy. Yeah, it's cool.
Oh shit, dude, are you okay?
While the ship is sinking, you wake up and stumble around, fighting your way through the crowd. Your heart has sounded the alarm. This is the stalemate of science. This is the calm before the storm. It's harder to believe, so much easier to be known.
What's going on, bro? Where's Ronnie?
Somebody hit us. She's in bad shape there, lifting her to Montreal to be close to her parents.
What can we do? You okay?
I'm fine. I wasn't in the car. And no, you can't do anything. Whose car is that out there?
Don't worry about that.
It's our next subject, Wallace. He was early, so we brought him in. He's been here for 8 hours.
Journal de Véronique, le 7 septembre. I've had it. 48 Hours in Purgatory is my last film with SKG. Somehow, instead of getting closer to me, Brody's... It's like I'm invisible to him. So I'll see this project through, and if nothing changes, I'm getting on with my life. I love you, Brody. But you're breaking my heart, and I can't take the hurt anymore.
This is the fear before the fall.
Hello, Wallace.
Well, well, well.
I'm sorry that you had to wait. I was involved in a car accident.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Are you all right?
I'm fine.
And what is your name again? Sorry?
I see that you went to university. What did you study there?
Well, really, as it turned out, not much of anything. I dropped out very early in the first semester. It was just an introductory course, so.
Why did you drop out?
My professor came to me, and he said, well, Wallace, I really don't think that you're cut out for this. I really don't think that you're university material. So I dropped out.
How did that make you feel?
Terrible. All my friends were going on to become successes as doctors and lawyers, and I was going to be a dropout in life. I felt terrible.
Was the professor right about you?
Well, I don't like to think so, but the man had more letters after his name than a can of alphabet soup. So I dropped out.
What did you do next?
Well, I thought about joining the police, so I went to police college, but I couldn't pass the physical, so I just said to hell with them. I thought about joining the American Army and going to Vietnam. You know, my old man, he said, you're too much of a sissy, you won't do that. But I was ready to do it. I was ready, but it would have driven my mother crazy. So I decided not to go over there for her sake. I tried a couple of other things, kicked around, but, you know, nothing just seemed to be suited for me. So I ended up being a butcher at a slaughterhouse. You know, it's pretty good pay, good benefits, and someday I'll get to retire from it. You know, just relax, put my feet up, and live a big easy.
Thank you, Wallace. We'll talk again in a while. Hey, Arkham. This guy is jumpy. You keep an eye on him, all right? You get me his work history?
Yeah, sure. Listen, Brody.
morning, Wallace.
Brody, I'm glad you're here. Brody, I've been thinking about things, and you know, I just don't think I'm cut out for this. I just don't think this is me. So if you just let me out of here, you can keep your money.
1974, gas attendant, quit. 1975, no declared employment. 1976, university, dropped out. 1977, car wash attendant, fired. 1978, police college, failed physical. 1979, pizza delivery, quit. Became messenger, then fired. 1980, married, became truck driver. 1984,
What do you think you're doing?
divorced, then fired from truck driving. 1985 through 1989, no declared employment. 1990,
You got no right.
1993, department and store employee, quit. 1994, remarried, became print press operator. 1996, fired due to negligence. Entered pilot training, then failed. 1997 through 2001, general factory laborer, quit.
I could have you sued for this.
2001 through 2004, no declared employment. 2005 to present, slaughterhouse employee.
You have no right to do this.
That's a lot of different jobs, mostly ending in you quitting.
You know, I had a string of bad luck. I had some bad breaks. You don't know the whole truth of what happened there.
Are you a quitter, Wallace?
My wife might say I'm a quitter, but I'm not.
Oh, you sound like a quitter to me, Wallace.
Yeah, what do you know about life anyway? You're just some highbrow filmmaker. You get whatever you want. What do you know about suffering?
Are you a man, Wallace?
Are you a man? You're the guy who exploits people's weaknesses to make a profit. You're the one with problems.
We're not here to talk about me, Wallace. Why have you given up on so much?
Listen, when that professor cut me off at the knees, I had to see my friends go off, all of them, and become successful in life. I thought about killing myself, but I was too afraid. So here I am, doing the best I can with what I've got. Live or die, it's all the same.
Is it?
Yeah, it is.
I have provided you with a way out, Wallace.
What the hell's going on?
Pick it up.
What is this, some kind of game?
Pick it up! Have you honestly considered suicide as a way out?
Oh, I've considered it time and time and time again.
So what are you going to do, Wallace? Are you a man?
Does a real man take something like this and do this?
No. A real man doesn't.
Brody, let me out, God's sake. Let me go home, Brody.
Hey, man. How you holding up?
It's tough.
Yeah. Do you want to call the project off? Maybe go to Montreal and be with her?
No, it's too late.
What?
I called her parents last night. There's nothing that anyone can do for her. After the rest of her family has seen her, they're gonna turn off the life support.
Dude, you need to go.
I need to finish this for her. There's nothing that I can do for her anyway. Who's up next?
But bro.
Who's next?
Claire Santos. College kid. Adopted. Arkham's got some stuff for you. Are you sure you want to do this?
All I know is that I have to.
Oh, here we are, Claire. You're a purgatory away from home.
Awesome. So I just chill out and you ask me random questions?
Yeah, pretty much. Just be prepared to have a lot of time to yourself.
Not a problem. I'm sure I can amuse myself. Hey, will Ronnie be here?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
So just relax and we'll get started soon.
Sounds good, Jet.
Hello, Claire.
Hi. Brody?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I'm such a big fan. You don't even know. This is so exciting.
I'm glad. Claire, tell me about your childhood.
Well, when I was a baby, my biological parents were killed in a car accident, and I was adopted.
How old were you when that happened?
About 1 or 2, I think. I'm not positive. Anyways, I grew up as an only child. Sort of normal childhood, I guess.
What's your earliest memory?
Grade 2, I think.
That's late for a first memory.
Is it? I don't know. Maybe if I strain my brain.
Anyway, what are you doing now?
Well, right now I'm in university, studying political science. I hope to move on to get my law degree one day. I'm also pursuing acting in my spare time. I think being an actress would be amazing.
Are you married?
No. I have a serious boyfriend, Jake, but no rings or mortgages so far.
I have a note that says you're allergic to vodka. That's a strange allergy. Has it ever been explained to you before?
Well, it's not technically an allergy, just more like a weird reaction, I guess.
Must make college life interesting.
Yeah, for sure.
Any other subconscious reactions or phobias?
Not really. Well, Jake always makes fun of me for this one, but I have a fear of being pushed. Like, I hate stairs or subway platforms. I don't think it's irrational. I mean, lots of people get pushed into oncoming subway trains. I just might take it a little too far.
Claire, I'm going to leave you alone for a while. We'll talk again soon.
Hey! Can I get some food in here?
Arkham, this is too far. We can't use this on this girl.
Relax, man. That's a wicked find. You should be congratulating me.
Congratulating you? Are you kidding me? This is Ronnie's film, and she's dead. Not only should we not be taking these people to these extremes, we should not be finishing this project.
And throw away the money invested? Get a grip, man.
Who gives a shit about the money?
Listen, I feel bad about Ronnie too. We got a job to do. The boss is counting on us.
Brody? Brody's losing his fucking mind, man. And we're not helping him by letting him see this through.
I'm fine, Jet. Arkham's right. We need to finish this.
Well, count me out. I'm going back to New York. You guys can call me when or if you finish this
Jet
project.
settle.
Don't touch me.
Oh, yeah?
All right. Look. This is tough enough without you both going mental. Go home, Jet. I'll call you in a couple weeks.
I hope you know what you're doing.
Justice. 39-year-old Wayne Gerard of Bruce County was found dead in his home yesterday. The cause of his death is not known, but it's believed he fell down a flight of stairs and died of the injuries. Mr. Gerard caused the death of his wife, Julia, and daughter, Helen, in a motor vehicle accident only 6 months ago.
You'll have a good day, Claire. Don't worry.
We'll bring you back a toy.
We'll see about that. Love you, babe.
Bye, Mom.
Claire, you mind your uncle now. You could come along if you were getting car sick all the time. Thanks, Mikey!
Mr. Gerard caused the fatal accident while driving under the influence of alcohol. He was acquitted of charges and granted custody of his surviving daughter, Claire. Claire, 7, was in the home at the time.
Claire! Claire, where are you at? Get down here and hug your old man, you little snot. What are you looking at?
Oh.
Hi there, Mark, right?
That's me.
You can call me Ark.
All right, Ark.
Okay, I'll go ahead and take you back right away. I just need to go through your knapsack. It's policy.
Absolutely, go ahead.
Hi,
Hi, I'm Mark.
I'm Brody.
Yeah, I know.
And how's that?
Well, you guys are pretty big on the college circuit.
Oh, that's good to know.
Yeah.
All set, guys?
Great. Arkham will get you settled in and we'll start in a few.
Sounds great.
Do you have any medical conditions we should know about?
I do have a chronic pain condition. I have to take medication for it every 8 hours. It's okay to take that in though, right?
Oh, of course.
Then everything should be fine.
So, Mark, tell me about yourself. You're a university student?
Yeah, I'm still in school. I go to Waterloo. I'm in my last year of psychology there. I aim to have my own practice one day.
What made you choose that field?
I always felt like I was meant to help people. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I guess I do. Destiny.
Inescapable fate.
And that's going well?
Yeah, really well. And this opportunity came up just at the right time. I'm about $8,000 shy of having my complete tuition paid up.
How very serendipitous for us to meet like this.
I guess we'll see about that.
Tell me about your childhood.
Yeah, sure. I grew up in a big place in the country. Brick house, wraparound porch, surrounded by trees and cornfields. It's pretty awesome. My dad was an engineer. My mom was a secretary at a public school.
Any siblings?
Nope, just me and the folks.
Sounds like a perfect childhood.
Yeah, pretty close. I mean, my parents used to fight a lot when I was a kid, but they stopped.
They stopped.
Yeah, they sorted it out. Worked it out, I mean, you know?
I see. Listen, Mark, you take some time to relax. We'll pick up again in a little while.
Sounds great, Brody. Thanks. Hey guys. Guys, have you seen my pills? They might have fallen out of my bag. Guys?
Everything okay, Mark?
Yeah, kinda. Did you get those pills?
Which pills?
I asked into the camera. I think they fell out of my bag.
Oh, I'm sorry. Well, look around for them. What are they for?
I have a condition. It's okay if I can just get those pills.
Arkham is looking for them. You mentioned earlier that your parents used to fight, and you first said that they stopped all at once.
Did I?
Yeah.
All right. Yes. My parents fought a lot. It wasn't bad, like, it wasn't abusive, but maybe hard, you know? I remember this one time, I was riding around the porch. It was a big porch. And they were fighting, and I was looking at them through the windows as I rode around. And it was pretty bad. They were yelling. Things were getting broken. My father was raising his hand to my mom. And I was so wrapped up in looking at them through the windows that I rode my bike right off the front porch. Right off the front steps. It was like 15, 16 steps. Well, it must have been pretty bad. I blacked out. My arm was all messed up. I needed stitches and everything. Mrs. Henderson from across the road, she was the first to see me. She actually came and got my parents. It took me forever to get better after that.
And when you got better?
Well, that's the weird thing. They just stopped fighting. It was like my accident cured it, you know? Like all the pain, the surgery, it was worth it, you know?
I see. Is that why you take all the pain medication?
Kind of. I've had a lot of accidents. Call me clumsy, I guess, but I have 23 broken bones, I think.
Wow, that's a lot.
Listen, any luck with those pills?
Not yet. How did you break all those bones?
Just, you know, everyday stuff. Bike riding, snowboarding, slamming doors, that kind of thing. Listen, I can help you.
Must have been pretty popular in school with all those casts to sign.
Well, you know, anything to help.
Brody, it's been 12 hours since you've talked to that guy. He's freaking out. What's the plan?
Just wait. I'll go back in once the sun goes down. Hi, Mark.
Pills! Pills!
Soon, Mark. Soon.
You.
Yeah.
What's your problem, man?
You're dead.
We'll take care of it.
Usually.
I knew I'd find you here.
Go home, Arkham. Go home, boy.
Mark, why did you get into psychology?
To help people.
Like you helped your parents?
It's my gift. Sacrifice for the betterment of others.
Sounds like a curse. You really believe you can help people?
I do. I can help you.
How so?
She died, didn't she?
What?
Your girlfriend. In the car accident. She died, didn't she?
She...
Don't worry, Brody. I'm not psychic. It was in the news. But she did die.
Yeah. Can you bring her back?
No, I can't bring her back. I can't do that. But I can stop the pain.
What do you mean?
Pain you feel is an affliction. It's a virus. And pain can cure it.
No. No, it won't heal. It's my fault.
No. Things just happen. I can help you. I will help you. You just have to promise to give me my pills.
Mark.
See, this flesh bag is gonna go into the ground someday. I'm blessed that I have a purpose for it in the meantime. Be well, Brody. Be well. Better?
No.
How about now?
Worse. Go again, Mark. Come on, Mark! Again! Again! Heal me, Mark! Heal me, Mark! Come on! Show me! Go again, Mark!
gotcha.
Oh, you got her, man. Happy birthday.
Okay, guys. Another little sliver of surprise here for Ronnie. You know, we're just really pretty grateful for actually coming in contact with you, Ron. You've helped the company grow, even though as young as it is. You know, it's changed a lot since you've come on, and Ark and I are grateful for that. And just as a token of our appreciation, we wanted to, you know, do this for you and bring your blessed friends. And there's also something else, a little something. Ark, come here, take this from me, bro, please. Thanks, bro.
Problem.
Did you see the fire you got going for me?
They don't call me a caveman for nothing.
I would let him something jump out. And then
Happy birthday! How are you? Well, Brody and Ark told me they were throwing you a party, and of course I wanted to be here, so they flew me out.
You saw that something that you liked, and you know, I thought maybe you like it. I'm not much for things or speeches or putting stuff in boxes, but just a little token again of how much we appreciate it.
You saw this.
You deserve it, definitely.
Thank
You
you
do.
so much.
You can do it.
Alright. Okay, well I can't like put it on myself. Here. Okay, thanks.
So hard with nails.
Okay, I think you're cut off. Okay, you're good. Did you get it? Yes. Is it okay? Does it look good? Does it look good?
Looks awesome. You make it look good. You deserve it.
Thanks, Victor. Thank you so much. Thanks. Great. Thanks, guys.
Hello?
Hi, I'm Serena. I'm here for the film. No one was around, so I just let myself in.
Oh. Okay. That's no problem. I'm Brody. Right this way. I'll be right with you, okay?
Sure. I'll be right here.
Almost there, bro. Keep it together.
So there I was, minding my own business, serving drinks when this fight breaks out. There's broken glass everywhere, and I got pushed down and trampled on. Took over 100 stitches to put me back together again. I didn't really like the scars, so I got these tattoos to cover it up.
Serena, I need to be honest with you. I can't see the scars.
No?
No.
Some scars are tough to spot. They're on the inside, like yours.
Who are you?
We're not so different, Brody. We're both freaks. We both like to watch. You hide your miserable life away behind the cameras, as if exposing others' weakness will somehow make you strong. You're pitiful, Brody, and you know it.
Who are you?
Someone who knows you. You always let the things you can't control, the things you can't change, eat away at you. Like your father's alcoholism, your sister's sudden death, this car accident. You're consumed with guilt for things you never had control of in the first place. You're a coward, Brody. Your life is waiting to be lived, and you can't get used to your own skin.
Everything I care about is gone. My dad, Lainey, Ronnie, all dead, and I'm still right here. What for?
Do you really think that you are so fucking important that you're the cause of their deaths? You're no god, Brody. You're just a man. Don't be fooled by your wax wings.
Who are you?
Look at me.
V.
I'm so sorry.
It's not your fault.
I shouldn't.
You can't control everything, Brody. It's an illusion you've fallen into. These things just happen. It's up to you to find the good in them. To let the hurt make you better. People are just that. People. Like you. Not just fodder for your movies. Not invaders trying to steal your inspiration. Steal your heart. Just people. Who live, love, and fear, just like you.
Please forgive me.
Forgive yourself, Brody. It's the only way you'll heal. I have to go now. Find the truth in people, Brody. Open your heart. It's gonna change everything.
Hi, Mrs. Villamera. It's Brody Hawkins calling. I just want you to know how sorry I am for your loss. Veronique was very special to me, and I will miss her so much. I let things that happened in my life build a wall around my heart. By the time I realized I was keeping her out, it was too late. And now it seems I've let my past enslave me. I'm going to disappear for a while, take some time to sort things out. In spite of all my failings, I want you to know that I loved your daughter more than she ever knew. Goodbye.
Hello, Miss Villamera. Thank you for coming in so quickly. must have something very important to live for.